Greetings, fellow and future Star Citizens. Gray-headed Gamer here, and welcome to Star Citizen Island, a CryEngine experiment that I'm going to be doing my next few videos on, and I hope you enjoy it. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. I'm very new to CryEngine, but I'm doing my best and hope to give you an idea what it's like to be planet-side. Now, for episode 1, if you've watched my previous videos, you know I've been going over cargo capacity of 2 ships, and I'll be adding the 3rd today. So, with the Taurus, we came up with 315 crates in its main cargo hold, and it was brought to my attention on the forums and in Reddit that there are also cargo holds in the front where the turret is supposed to be, and also the top gantry climate-controlled storage, neither of which are very big. But after some discussion with some fellow citizens, we decided to take the 6 freight units per crate down to 5 freight units per crate. That'll free up a little room for the Taurus and brings it even closer to being the right measurement for a freight unit. So that in turn brings us to the Lancer. Now in my last video, I said it would have around 970 freight units, but I had a lot of people commenting that I was blocking the rear turret the way I packed it. So I went in, repacked the Lancer, and left an aisle in the middle for the rear turret, and surprisingly enough, I got the exact same amount of crates, it's just stacked in a different configuration. So it's still 162 crates, but this way it gives full access to the rear turret. So with the new 5 freight units per crate number that we're using right now, that means the Freelancer would be around 800 to 810 freight units, still on par with what I think it should be. Now, something else that was brought up on the forums and on Reddit was the Cutlass Black. A lot of people wanted to see what could fit in the Cutlass Black. So I went in the back, and as you can see, I left the sides and the front open because if you look at the floor, there is some caution striping that leads around the beds and also the, I guess that's the docking collar. So I wanted just to do the back, and I got something really interesting. Now with the Cutlass, I could fit in this configuration 30 crates. And at 5 freight units per crate, that gives us 150 freight units. And if you look at the ship spec page, and the Cutlass variants are new, so I'm thinking they might be the real numbers, it actually comes up to 150 freight units, just like the web page. So the 5 freight units per crate may be more accurate than what I even thought. So here on the island, I got all 3 ships set up with their cargo, and I'll be adding some later because I know everyone's really interested in the Reclaimer and the Hull C. I might have to make a bigger island for that, but we'll have to see in a future episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like a tour of the island, let me know in the comments. It's a work in progress. I'm still designing and going through the assets. I've spent hours, and I mean hours, just going through assets. CryEngine assets as well as Star Citizen, and the Star Citizen assets are amazing. If you can make out some of the background buildings that I have, they're all Star Citizen assets. It gives it a real good feel of distance, and I'm telling you, man, it is absolutely amazing. I'm more excited for this game than I've ever been, and I hope you guys are too. So if you have any questions, comments, or anything you'd like me to look into, please leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Share the video to get it out there, and I will see you guys later.